everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Persona 3 Reload. I almost said Persona 5 Royal. I don't know why, but I almost did. Anyway, we are just going to keep on keeping on here.
Very well then.
I think we're good, so we're just gonna go ahead and head on out of Tartarus.
Hello.
Yes, please. So we're just gonna go ahead and do what we have to do while we wait for the next full moon, which sucks.
Morning.
But, hey, that's what it is.
That's...
I will say, I do like how in Persona 5 it feels like you have more to do when you're not in either a palace or mementos. Uh-oh. Oh, God.
Listen.
Which phrase means being able to see things for what they really are. A keen eye.
Yep, exactly.
I saw keen eye, like, there as, like, an answer, and the first thing that popped into my head when I read keen eye was the field skill from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Listen to me right here, right now. If you are watching this video and you're a fan of JRPGs and you haven't played any of the Xenoblade games, what the heck are you doing? What are you doing? You need to go play those damn games! I understand if you don't have a Switch, but if you have a Switch and you haven't played either Chronicles Definitive Edition, Chronicles 2, or Chronicles 3, heck, if you have a Wii U, Chronicles X, any of those games are fantastic! All of them are fantastic! Personally, my favorite is, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. That's just a personal preference. It was the first one that I played. However, there was a little bit of time there when I liked, when I liked Xenoblade Chronicles 3 more. But after playing Chronicles 2 again, after playing Chronicles 3, I was like, no, I definitely like... Hold on a minute. Why is this here? Why is there an exclamation point here? That's the question of the hour. Why is there an exclamation point here? Okay, come on! There we go. I don't know why OBS froze that early, but apparently... Oh, this is for one of the, I think we just have to get a Rules bouquet. Yeah, I think that's all we just needed for... No, and then we gotta go to Polonium Mall, and we just gotta run to the back. But yeah, there was the time when I liked Chronicles 3 more than Chronicles 2. But I think that was more just, like, recency bias in my thing, because it was just, like, I really, really liked, I can win you a Jack Frost doll.
By all means.
I don't know if this is voice acted or not. We're about to find out.
With one of your world's exquisite treasures, right out of the blue. So this is the fountain. It makes sport of water, a precious resource and the very foundation of life. Such a sinful form of art. I've heard of its mystical powers, wherein those who offer coin may have their wishes granted. Is that so? Or perhaps the offerings were far too insufficient to have attracted the fountain spirit's interest. Fortunately, I anticipated this and brought a hefty sum of coins. 2,000 of your 500 yen coins to be exact. I shall make an opening bid of 1,000,000 yen. I was so caught up in the excitement that I started tossing coins without giving my wish any thought. This won't do. I shall give it more careful consideration before I return here in the near future.
Ivy. I always forget that the Velvet Room attendants are all a little crazy.
What is this facility here? I see there's a gentleman inside with quite a stern face. And these photographs displayed so prominently. Most wanted. Reward? Would it be correct to presume that these are your version of my subjugation requests?
What is that? Is that a wanted poster? Don't kill them. Oh, wait, it's frozen again. Damn it. You don't kill unless absolutely necessary.
This edifice over here, is this what you call a club? Dancers dictated by the sway of one's inner passions. A subterranean garden flourishing with uninhibited desires. Oh no! It's closed right now? Oh, what a pity! I had hoped to become part of the scene. Woo! Well, that was quite satisfying, but I'm overwhelmed. Everything looks so new and inviting. Everywhere I look, something catches the eye. If you don't mind, could you perhaps recommend our next activity? This arcade. I have heard of it before. If I am not mistaken, it is a playground where one sports with electronic fairies in exchange for tokens. They may also have games where one controls a crane's claw to win prizes. I'm eager to see it in action. Excuse me, would you mind waiting for a moment? I hadn't noticed there was a fountain on this side as well. Oh, yet another fountain. On the opposite side, I see. So this place plays host to a trinity of fountain spirits. I apologize for the wait. Let us continue. This mechanism. Am I correct to assume that I ought to punch this area with all my strength? Thank you for the invaluable experiences you've shared with me today. I consider this mission a complete success. This may sound forward, but I'd like for you to accompany me again sometime.
Alright then. What else do I have? What?
Here are
Oh,
my
I get to
requests.
turn it in now.
Wonderful.
Gotcha.
Marvelous.
What does that do? Oh, okay. Let's see if I can get to the Jack Frost dolls. I think that's just from this thing, right? Oh no. That is not a Jack Frost doll. Okay, it's not gonna go up, but whatever. Alrighty then. Akihiko should give us the protein that Elizabeth wants.
Welcome back.
The fashionable item I don't know where to get, but
Yeah.
and then let us. It's Monday, so I can. Let's work part time. Work part time. I'm not sure what level my academics needs to be at before the next exam, but we'll see what happens. Oh god, what is it now? Alright.
Yes.
Why not? I mean, it's not like you guys were helping out in combat before now. The hell? What do you need from me, woman? So, I've been playing Pokemon Platinum recently, and, I was gonna say something and just destroyed in my mind. Oh, right, I beat 2 gyms this morning alone. I literally only have 1 gym left, and fighting Team Galactic, or whatever it is. So, I'm getting close to the end of the game. I'm actually kind of confident that I might be able to pull this off.
Oh. So you noticed. Last night, my aunt, she was taken by the angels. Well, I'm sorry. You were not expecting to deal with this. My aunt was the reason I was able to come to Japan, and now she's been taken away. She helped me so much, but I could not do anything for her. I tried holding it all inside. I felt that crying would not help me. But when I saw the look on your face,
Okay, that felt a little short. I swear, some of the ones in this game feel a little short compared to the ones in Persona 5, but
Forgive me, but I cannot sew today. I am going home. Well, see you later.
I guess that makes sense as to why they were able to voice act them. Would have taken less time to actually voice all of it. Yeah. I hope that for next Persona 6, they do full voice acting there.
Welcome back. With that, we have all the second years present.
That would be very cool if they did that for Persona 6.
So, what exactly are we all here for?
I had planned to give Yamagishi a tour of the dorm, but I realized I never actually showed it properly to any of you since you moved in. I apologize for that. I'd like to take this opportunity to make it up to you all.
You've kind of been living here all this time. I think we get the picture by now.
If any one of us needs it, it's you. You do realize if you screw around and break something, you'll get us all in trouble, right?
Oh, come on! I'm getting by just fine. In fact, I know the place so well, I could give you a tour myself.
You'll make a great assistant then. Humor me a bit, won't you? With the increase in members, I'd like to expand our access to facilities.
Wait, new stuff? Sweet! So what, we gonna get like hot springs? Maybe a casino?
You are so stupid.
We'll just have to see now, won't we? With that, let's begin. Yamagishi, follow me.
Oh, okay. Thank you for setting this up for me.
This is the communal kitchen.
Oh, looks so clean now. I didn't realize the kitchen was so big.
I was planning to do this earlier, but with April's shadow attack and ensuing investigation, I just couldn't find time. It should be far more accessible now. You're free to use any of the kitchenware here.
Do you all cook your own meals?
I've seen Akihiko in here from time to time. As for myself, I can't say I do. We used to have someone who cooked with some frequency, but...
I'm gonna think of it. I only ever come here to get hot water. What about you?
If you care about eating a balanced diet, there's no better way than to cook it yourself. But it's not as cheap as they make it out to be. It's hard to use everything up before it goes bad.
Wow, Yukari-chan. Does that mean you know how to cook?
Huh? Oh, I mean, I can do it, I guess. But I'm no chef. It's been a while, and I've had my fair share of embarrassments. But with a kitchen this big, I think a couple people could work together in here. We can have the work, but double the flavor, you know? I should try it next time.
Moving right along, then.
Here's where we all hang.
This is the lounge. Well, I suppose it requires no further explanation.
Wait, is that a DVD player? When did that get here?
Oh, that's mine. I brought it with me from home. It's a bit of an old model, though. If I took it to my room, I'd be watching alone on my laptop. I hoped you all might make better use of it. And besides, I like the colors more when I watch on a CRT.
The sofas here are pretty comfy. It'd be a perfect place to sit back and watch. Oh, maybe this would be a good place. There are some movies I've been wanting to see, but I'd rather not watch them alone.
What's this? Is Yucatan afraid to watch horror flicks? It's quite a shocker to see your soft side. Hard to imagine you're even the same person.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Wait, what did I say? I take it back. I didn't mean anything by it, I swear.
You've got some nerve, Junpei. You better watch your back next time we go to Tartarus.
Yukari-chan, you're kind of scaring me.
That wraps up the first floor. Let's move up to the next.
Oh, by the way, Kirijo-senpai, are we allowed to borrow those books on the shelf in the back?
Of course. Those books were donated by residents of the dorm. I peruse them from time to time myself.
This area is pretty sweet. Nice and quiet. And let me tell you, those chairs are soft. When I cozy up here with a good book, I end up reading way late into the night.
All you read is manga.
I think manga is a respectable form of literature. Maybe I'll try reading here as well.
People are always coming and going from the lounge, so I could see this place being less distracting.
Please utilize it however you'd like. Any piece of literature is a means of broadening one's horizons.
Aye aye, Captain!
Just one thing, Iori. When you finish a manga, put it back on the shelf. I don't want to see them piled up on tables and chairs.
Aye aye.
Jeez. Keep an eye on Junpei so he doesn't make a mess of this place.
Let's keep moving on then. We'd been keeping the rooftop off limits, but recently decided to open it up. The chairman wanted to start a small garden here.
Wow! I had no idea there was something like this up here. Is it for growing vegetables? Oh boy, I can hear him now. Eat your veggies. Peas.
That sounds about right. With a terrible smirk plastered on his face.
I hear you're the one taking care of it. Looks like it's shaping up quite nicely. The chairman was right to put you in charge.
You okay doing this all on your own?
Why don't you help him out, Junpei? It's not like you've got anything better to do.
Yeah, I definitely saw that one coming. But I guess it does look kind of fun. Maybe all the vitamins from the veggies will make my skin all silky smooth.
That would be a sight to see.
The more time and care you put into this kind of work, the better the results. Cooperating with someone on this may be worth your time.
I might be a bit interested as well.
That wraps up this area. Let's head back down. And that concludes the tour.
Being shown around kind of makes me feel more motivated to make use of those places. Did you get all that? Anything you're still unclear about?
Good to hear. I hope your stay here is an enjoyable one. As long as all of us remain considerate, the dorm will continue to be a comfortable living space for all. If there's anything you'd like to do here, you may want to invite the others to join you.
Yeah, we're all living under the same roof after all. Better make the most of it.
I've never really done anything like this before, so I'm a little nervous. I'll try my best to enjoy myself here with you all.
This may be coming a little late for most of you, but welcome to the dorm.
Thank you.
Alright, so now we can actually hang out with different people, which is actually quite fun. And the first one that we're gonna do, I guess, we're just gonna
Yes.
So yeah, now you can spend time with different people in the dorms.
Thank
Once the dog joins, you can even take the dog out for a walk.
Help yourself to the snacks as well if you'd like.
Is this voice acted too?
Today, I wanted to show my thanks for your hard work, as well as check in to see how you're doing. Ever since you joined us, you've been taking on a lot of responsibility as leader of our group.
I'm gonna say it right here, right now. This game better win JRPG of the Year, RPG of the Year. If this game doesn't win RPG of the Year, at least by some company's standards, I don't care if it's Game Awards or if it's another company, this game definitely deserves some sort of RPG of the Year award. I doubt Game of the Year. I hope it at least gets a nominee for Game of the Year, but this game is amazing, and the amount of like everything is voice acted. I'll be honest. When this game came out, it was, what, January, February? I don't remember exactly. But I think this game came out, and then I'm not sure if it was a month or two later, or if it was around the same time Final Fantasy VII Rebirth came out. And in terms of those two games, I enjoyed this one 10 times more. And I'm a fan of Final Fantasy VII, but I guess that creates the whole problem of me not enjoying Rebirth, since I'm a fan of the original Final Fantasy VII, and I'm very much not happy with whoever at Square Enix decided to split Final Fantasy VII into 3 or 4 different games. It ticks me off, it's stupid, and whoever decided that should get fired.
Have you been running into any trouble? If you have, please don't be afraid to let me know. Well, that's good to hear. I have to say, I'm always inspired by the way you remain calm no matter the situation. Your cup is empty. Let's pour you another.
I love how Mitsuru looks with her hair up like this, by the way.
Spending a lot of time here. Let's turn in for the night.
Like that little hairdo that she has.
I'll take care of the cleanup. I'm
She's
glad
adorable.
we had the chance to talk today. I'd like to invite you again when the opportunity arises. Then with that, I bid you a good night.
Is she wearing a turtleneck? Why is she wearing a turtleneck indoors?
Have you heard? Seriously? By the way,
I completely forgot about this. That was told. I remember reading that somewhere. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I read that while I was watching somebody else play this. I don't know. Oh, Jesus, no! Which early religious practice was the origin of magic? I don't know. I was right! Oh, nice! Damn, I'm already at 4! What the hell? Alright, I guess let's go to the art room and see what's up there. I think that... Doesn't that, like... What confidant does that even start? I don't know. Oh, him! I completely forgot about you! Well, I didn't forget about you, Fuga. I forgot about him.
You're not a member of this club, are you? Do you know him, Yamagishi-san?
oh, yes. He's the one I was just telling you about.
Ah, so he's the one, huh? I've heard a lot about you from Yamagishi-san.
We're looking for new members to join our club, so I mentioned you. I'm really happy you decided to stop by on your own.
And, I'm Keisuke Hiraga. Pleased to meet you.
He should be the one introducing himself to you, Keisuke-senpai. You're the club leader, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Still the same as ever.
Yamagishi-san is back, and now we're getting a new member. Maybe I should be a little more active here.
Wait, aren't you a third year Hiroga-senpai? Don't you have entrance exams coming up?
No, don't worry about that. Hey, do you have an eye for art? Then maybe we'll get to learn a thing or two from you. Meeting you like this can't be just a coincidence. It must be fate. Let's get you signed up, shall we?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the fortune arcana.
So this is Fortune? I don't remember this social link at all.
Just so you know, only club members are allowed to enter this room. So don't forget to turn in your registration form. The art club meets on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. But we don't meet on the days leading up to exams. We should be studying then anyway. You don't have to come every day, so just try to show up every now and then.
Who would have thought we'd end up in the same club?
Okay, I'll get this all processed. Looking forward to painting with you.
I see you're back.
We've already made it all the way up to the top of Tartarus. There's no reason to freak out.
Oh, right.
So now we have more stuff to do at night, which is just awesome.
I owe you one. Chicken tenderloin, eggs, broccoli. We're gonna boil them one after the other. This is a staple for an athlete. Full of valuable nutrients and not too hard to cook either. The problem is what comes after. Next, you gotta portion everything out. and then put it in the freezer. It's a lot of work.
Hold on, I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I am back. Anyway.
Not really. I'm just lazy, so I want to do everything in one go. But if I want to get stronger, I have to do whatever it takes. Alright, let's get started. Huh, it's done. This should last for a while. That really went by fast. The work is so much more efficient with two of us. Here, you take some too. It's perfect for a midnight snack, since it won't really put on fat. I know your diet is important for building a strong body, but I'll admit, I'm not much of a cook. I could use your help again sometime, if you don't mind. I might be able to try something more elaborate with your help. Maybe I should buy some pig's feet. I hear they're rich in collagen.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Oh no. Don't tell me.
There is something I wish to discuss with you, so please come to the...
Oh god, I got scared for a
I
minute.
believe this matter is of great import. I shall be anticipating your arrival.
I got a little scared. Thought it was gonna be somebody wandering into Tartarus.
By the way, yeah. I know, right?
If only you knew. Ba, 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 ba.
I've been waiting for you.
Son of a... Fantastic.
Very well, then.
Great, yay.
Marv. I'm looking for... Here are my requests.
Here you go.
Wonderful. Is...
Oh, cool. So I guess we're heading into Tartarus. Fun.
Very well, then.
Fun! Fun, 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 fun!
Hello.
Wonderful thing about Tigger is I'm the only one. I'm the only one. I don't know why that song came to mind, but I used to listen to that song all the time as a kid. I was a big fan of Winnie the Pooh when I was very, very young. I don't know why, but I was. Probably because my parents, well, my mother more so, is a huge, 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 huge Disney fan. Too much Disney. Shoot, she used to take me to Disney World almost every single year, to the point where, at my age, at this point, I no longer want to go to Disney, because I'm sick and tired of it.
Let's wrap up for today. Good work, everyone.
All done.
All right, let's clean up and go home.
I'll be okay. It'll go away in a little while. It's just a little headache. I don't think it's anything to worry about.
You should really figure out what's causing the pain. It might lead to serious complications down the road. Does anywhere else hurt? Are your nose and throat all right? Does it feel like your head is in a vice?
Oh boy, here we go. Keisuke Senpai strikes again. Yamagishi-san won't be going anywhere for a while. If someone isn't feeling well, he always tries to figure out what's wrong. And it doesn't matter when or where. Once he starts, it takes forever. Keisuke Senpai's dad's the director of a big hospital, and he's an only child. I guess he just can't stand to see people suffer. I bet he'll end up going to medical school.
So the pain's originating from the back of your head? Could you turn around, please? Don't worry. It's just a chronic tension-type headache. Most likely the result of stress. You might be spending too much time in front of the computer. Try to get outside and exercise more. It must seem funny to get medical advice from the head of the art club.
I was worried I'd come down with the flu or something.
In that case, I can do a more thorough check. Could you remove your shirt? Also, open your mouth and stick out your tongue.
What? That's okay. I'm fine. Besides, our dorm isn't far, so he can accompany me back.
Sorry. Wait, you two live in the dorms? I guess I see it in Yamagishi-san. She seems like the well-adjusted type. I bet you're a great cook. Do you take care of the laundry? Is living alone hard? Sorry, Yamagishi-san. I forgot about your condition. I know it's close, but I don't think you should be walking home. Why don't I call you a taxi? Though a bumpy taxi ride might make your headache worse. Maybe a limousine would be better.
That's okay. I'm fine, really.
I see you're back.
Alright, so no one wants to hang out with me here today, so I guess I'll just go eat something. Hello, knock knock, open up. I'm here to have some food. Alright, I do need to go back up to the top of the dorm to get the things that I planted. Forgot about that. Let me make some checks. 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 4, 3, 1, 4, 3. Go ahead and do the Gourmet King then.
Hello? Yes! So for lunch I had a melon pie, then a cotton sandwich. Then an agave pan, a kane pan, a yakisoba pan, apple strudel, another aju pan. But I gotta have my rice too. I think that might have been too many carbs. Today, a girl in my class asked me, "Who's that cute guy you went to Umiyushi with?" She wanted me to introduce you two so you could eat lunch together. Without me. Girls always go for guys like you. Or my little brother. I guess looks really are everything. But once we're dead, we'll all just be bones. You can't tell a handsome skeleton from an ugly one. Not again! Why do my memories make me so damn hungry. Hey waiter, another tonkatsu special. While we wait for the food, let me share a little Senryu poem I wrote. He who cuts you is no friend, but he who katsu you, flavor until the end. Huh? Oh. Oh! My stomach! Emergency! Whew. That was way too close. If that toilet was just a bit further away... Oh boy. No, I'm fine. No worries. Everything's good and normal over here. Except for my weight, that is. Ah! Gourmet King shouldn't say things like that. I didn't mean to be so crass. I mean, who wants to talk about toilets while they're eating? I keep saying toilet. Sorry. Okay, enough of that. Let's shovel that food down. We have to eat every chance we get. Because once we're dead, all we'll be eating is dust. You know, just...
Welcome back.
I don't know why I'm making weird noises, I just felt like doing it. Yeah, sure.
Thanks. I picked up the ingredients to make chicken sauté today, but I might have bought too much. I think my eyes are bigger than my stomach. I always end up having leftovers. What about you? Would you say you're a big eater? Come on, you're worried before I even make it? I'm sure it helps if it tastes good, but don't set your expectations too high. Let me just apologize in advance. Well, either way, it'll be packed full of nutrients, so don't worry about that. They say your health is your most valuable asset, you know? I figured we should think about what we're putting into our bodies. And if I could lose some weight while we're at it, I'd kill two birds with one stone. But let's put that aside for now. Anyway, why don't we start with veggies? Can you cut the tomatoes for me? I chose breast meat because it was cheap and I heard it's good for a diet, but it's kind of dry. Okay, very dry. I can barely chew through it. And that was unexpected. I don't usually mess up this kind of thing. Hey, you're doubting me, aren't you? I'm serious. I'll make up for it next time, so let's cook together again when you get the chance. It'll be so delicious, you can't help saying yum.
I really like how you can just hang out with, like, the C's team doing random stuff.
Come to think of it. Wow.
Do you have a moment? I was just told that the chairman will be stopping by this evening. When you get back, make sure to come to the 4th floor.
Oh, okay then.
What does he want now?
See you all later.
Talk about short notice. Maybe he wants to tell us a new joke.
Who knows? But I am a little curious. Guess I'll head straight back today.
Koro-chan, shake.
Oh, he did it! What a smart dog!
Koro-chan. You know how to say hi, right? His name's Koromaru. I've seen him sitting by the steps of the shrine.
Oh, this dog still goes on walks all by himself?
What do you mean?
He used to belong to the priest at the Naganaki Shrine. Every afternoon, the two of them went this way for a walk.
So that's what he was doing here.
That is, until the priest passed away.
He passed away?
Oh, you haven't heard the story? I think it was about 6 months ago. The priest was hit by a car while walking his dog. He didn't survive. Ever since then, that dog has continued to go on walks, always stopping to sit by the site of the accident. But he refuses to let anyone take him in. Why, just the other day, my son... Oh my goodness, look at the time. I must be going. My son will be home soon.
Oh, you're such a loyal dog.
Good boy. Huh? Is he...
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Sorry. More importantly, isn't the chairman coming today? We should probably go get ready.
Yeah, you're right. See you later, Koro-chan.
Hello, everyone. I gathered you all here because I wanted to let you know how my research has been going. It concerns the shadows that have been appearing during full moons. Now, I want you to listen closely. It might be hard to follow. Shadows can be divided into 12 categories, according to their characteristics. This we've known for a while. We can think of it like their class or order. I've classified the special shadows we've seen so far, and, well, it's simply fascinating.
Why are you so excited about it?
So...
Right. Those 4 shadows belong to categories 1 through 4 in order of their appearance. They may have looked different than the more common ones, but the classification scheme still applies.
And that's something we should be excited about?
Oh, I get it. There are 12 in all, and 8 we haven't seen yet.
That's exactly right, Yamagishi-kun. You're quite sharp.
Oh, okay, but what are they after?
That's a good question, and that's what we haven't figured out yet. Their motive. They don't kill their prey. They feed on their minds. Now, it could be considered predation, but is it really? Is there actually an underlying intent behind their behavior? The purpose of the shadows as a whole? That's what we need to consider.
This is interesting. But no matter what their intent, we still have to beat the rest of them.
I agree. That's about all we can do at this point.
8 more, huh? Lucky us.
According to the data, each one has been stronger than the last. That means we better start training harder.
We'll manage. We've got plenty of time.
But why does Tartarus even exist in the first place?
It'll be easy. Who's standing over here? Junpei or Akihiko? Akihiko. I prefer to watch TV. Oh, and I get encouraged from it. Oh, well, I didn't know that, but I'll definitely take it.
Just from looking at a single jab, you can tell how different everything is at the top level. And not only are both fighters strong, they each have their own unique fighting style. What kind of fighter is your favorite?
essence of boxing is to land hits without getting hit yourself. I tend to rely on footwork in my matches too. But someday, I'm hoping to master the style of infighting. Now that I'm watching these again, I can see there's a lot to learn from professional matches. Plus, when I do it here, I have someone to discuss things with. Let's do this again next time you're free. Watching those guys fighting is making it hard for me to sit still. You want to head to my room and wail in the punching bag for a bit?
Right, we also need to go to Tartarus. I completely forgot. Hi, let's check the shopping show. See what we got.
It's a I'm good.
Okay.
Not bad.
Sure, you know what? We'll buy it. Especially with how much money I have right now. Have less qualms about spending money when I have 98,000. Ugh. Okay, let's see. BRT, what? Be right there. I'm surprised that was the right answer there. Oh, Jesus. When does Ken join? When does Koromaru join? I don't remember when the rest of the freaking party joins the party. Alright, we gotta go to Tartarus. What? What the hello? I got scared for a moment. There was like nobody. What? Oh, son of a... That sucks. I have to remember to check Palawani Mall for the Jack Frost dolls. I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't it just beautiful?
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
So, after that... What?
Give me a second to find the answer here. what I thought it was. I wasn't sure though. Just wanted to make sure. Right, who is next? Let's see. Oh, before we do that, let me check the mall. What happens? What if I win it? Wow, 1,200. That's not good. Okay, so then I guess let's do. And this will be the last thing we do this episode, I imagine.
Okay. I'm gonna ask them. Bye-bye. Let's play again later, okay?
Oh, welcome back.
Okay, well. We need to head to Tartarus. What's everyone's status? Okay, perfect. I don't understand why we can't go to Tartarus when Mitsuru and Nakihiko are not there. We can handle it easily. It's not like we hadn't been handling it beforehand without them.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward. I can sense it.
48 and 53.
Very well.
That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 floor difference. Alright, but we are going to end today's episode right here. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please share the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell icon so you get notified when I make a new video. I upload a new video every single day of the week at 5:30 p.m. EST. For today's question of the day, let's do this. Which Persona game do you think has the best social links / confidants? Tell me down below in the comments. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all on the next episode of Persona 3 Reload. And now we're just going to wait a little bit until we get to about an hour. Alright, goodbye!